to have given out more than 1 billion shillings, while Kapseret MP Oscar Sudi followed with 145 million shillings. According to the court documents, Kindiki gave out 2 million shillings in South Mugirango and another equal amount in Meru and in Kigumo, where he gave 5 million shillings. On the other hand, the lawyer claimed that on June 6, 2020,
a new legal battle is threatening to shake the foundation of Kenya Kwanza's controversial grassroots outreach campaign, commonly referred to as Empowerment Program. The initiative, which has featured public handouts of large amounts of cash across the country, is now under judicial scrutiny over questions about its transparency and legality.
It makes no sense at all for a Kenya Kwanza operative to spend 20 million shillings on a chopper to distribute 1 million worth of food. It makes no sense for a principal secretary to spend 10 million shillings on a chopper to deliver 200,000 shillings at a fundraiser.
It begins with applause, flashing cameras, loud cheers, and a brown envelope, sometimes even bundles of crisp new notes, passed from politicians to pastors, from government officials to hustlers in the crowd.
Milioni 7, milioni 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, milioni 20.
This is your government working for you, they say, but is it doing so? What has been sold to Kenyans as grassroots empowerment revolution is now being unraveled in court, thread by thread, official by official.
Kwa sababu ya mapenzi ya watu ya Kisii, ya kina mama, mimi nitasimama na huyu mama nimemletea milioni 1. Hapo sawa, si sawa? Unampenda yeye? Aendelee asiendelee? Aende mbele? Unasema ni Kenya? Tonya tosha. Unampenda?
Welcome to the world of Kenya Kwanza's Empowerment Program, a movement that promised economic freedom to the common mwananchi, but now stands accused of being a front for unlawful cash disbursements and political theater. The legal storm brewing over this initiative could shake the foundations of public finance in Kenya. At the center of it all, the deputy president and a growing cast of powerful names from President Ruto'S inner circle. This is not just about money, it's about trust, power, and a dangerous game of optics. The empowerment campaign didn't begin in parliament. It didn't begin with treasury allocations or formal budgets. It began on the ground with cash handouts. From church fundraisers to border groups, from markets to women's circles, government officials began arriving in counties with millions of shillings in cash, often carried in plain envelopes or briefcases. The message is, we are bypassing bureaucracy. We are giving money directly to the people.
Mko tayari kuchukua pesa yake? Mko tayari? Pesa, wapi ile kikapu ya pesa bwana? Simu yake nyingine? Kwanza ya. Mbona watu wa tiati mko na haraka? Hata mjachukua yangu nataka ya rais. Na nimetumwa na watu wengine.
It was marketed as a revolutionary approach, a way of empowering informal businesses and small traders without red tape. The deputy president branded it as a hustler-style economic intervention, aligning perfectly with Kenya Kwanza's 2022 campaign promise of bottom-up economics. To many in the grassroots, it looked like the government finally cared. But behind loud rallies and smiling faces, experts were asking, where is this money coming from? Was it government money, private donations, or political party cash? And more importantly, why is no one accounting for this money?
Kucha hapa jana, tunaenda nyumbani usiku. Sasa mnatuambia tukuje hapa kufanya nini? Wewe wa mama. Mnatuambia mnatupatia pesa. Sasa tunasikia hata mnapatia wengine shilingi 200. Hiyo 200 na kikundi yetu ni watu 30. Wanatoa 200 kinafanya nini sasa? Siti umogaka. Wewe iko naenda wapi?
What started as a noble idea soon grew into a political spectacle. Crowds began gathering wherever government officials showed up, not to hear policies, but to receive money. Churches welcomed politicians with VIP seats and walked away with millions in donations. Youth groups and women's collectives were formed receiving bundles of cash. In some cases, the disbursements happened with no paper trail, no criteria, and no follow-up. The narrative was simple: we are empowering hustlers. But to critics, this was vote buying in slow motion. A shadow finance system operating outside parliament, outside the treasury oversight, and outside the law. And soon, the questions got louder. Then came the blow. A petition was filed before High Court Judge Chacha Mwita. The lawsuit seeks to compel the Deputy President and other named leaders to disclose the source of the funds used in these empowerment handouts. It also accuses them of violating the Public Finance Management Act, engaging in misuse of public resources, and running a parallel financial operation under political guise. The names in the lawsuit are nothing short of explosive. We have Farouk Mudavadi, President Ruto'S powerful aide, Mudavadi, Prime Cabinet Secretary, Moses Wetangula, National Assembly Speaker, and Kimani Ichung'wah, Majority Leader. The petition argues that there has been no formal appropriation for these cash handouts. There is no transparency in how the beneficiaries are chosen, and the entire program could be a massive abuse of office. So far, none of the accused have responded formally, but in past public speeches, the Deputy President and others defended the program as a direct economic lifeline to the people. And the big question remains, will the court agree with the petition? And who is accountable of these funds?
Culture ya handouts katika Kenya itamalizwa kutoka chini kwenda juu, kutoka juu mpaka kwenda chini, kwa sababu tusidanganyane. Manake mimi ni mjumbe na nimekuwa kwa hii siasa kwa muda. Hata kabla ya kuwa mjumbe nimekuwa diwani katika manispaa ya Kakamega. Hakuna watu wanakuja kwangu na wanatarajia kwenda bure. Tusemezane tu ukweli. Hata nikipita kwa barabara, gari yangu huwa inafungwa.